No question, sitting silently, doing nothing. Discourse happens. Silence. Good. Dearest Swamiji, yesterday while talking on the subject of temples, churches, mosques, you said that they are meant for simple people only. But is not it true that there are some ancient places of worship for the Vaishno, Devi, etc., which have got very high energy fields that can be very beneficial for the meditators as well. Basically, temples were created for meditators only. But meditators are coward people, you know. They are escapists. At least they escape within. And they renounce without. They start taking no responsibility what is happening out there. What is happening out there? Like in our own case, all are meditators, all are individual, all are free. But Osho commune is our own home. It belonged and still it belongs to all of us. It is not mine. It is not yours, but it is ours. But when I cried that things are happening which should not happen, everybody said, we are not interested in politics. People thought I am power hungry and I am a politician. I am not a politician. It is my home. All are my brother and sister. We are fellow travelers. I know one relationship, and there is only one relationship, and that is between master and disciple. My master Osho, your master Osho, we are brother. We are really brother. It is more than the blood relation. This is real brotherhood. But then, to whom I talk, he will say, no, I am not interested in politics. We are interested in our own meditation. Now meditate in Goa for 40 days. You have big house, big home, a wonderful place where your master lived for so many years. We did nothing. How we behave? Inner things are inner things, outer things are outer things. You cannot mix inner with the outer. That is a great art, how to handle. That is a difficult art, how to manage both. But you have to take care of the outer also. Now nobody can meditate there. They have destroyed like anything and they go on destroying. Soon you will see what happens. The rest will also go. Maybe he sells the whole thing and goes away to his country. Just one man show basically. He has two hands also, right and left. And we are indifferent. Philosophizing everything. Not careful. Temples are made for meditators, and that is our temple. Recent temple, alive temple, full of energy, full of throb, vibe of our master energy. Okay, he's not in the body, but he's present. And that is always been created. He created and we created with each other. He cannot create also if we are not there. For what he should create? He created for us. And then what care we have taken? No care. Basically temples are created now. Can you feel this is a temple or not? Just feel it. I don't think that you are blind, so unsensitive. Within 6 days, what has happened here? Just go to Arambol and then come back and see what it is. You will have the contrast. This can be created with the oneness. Today I was telling to someone initially that you are silent with closed eyes. I am silent with closed eyes. Where are two? Silence can be two or many. Deep down, if you go deep down in you, what you find? Nothing but silence. That is you. That is really you. This silence word is really great word. Better than the consciousness. Better than any word. What is your true nature? If there is no silence, there can be no mind. There can be no chattering of the mind. No past, no memories. They exist on the screen of silence. They move, come, go, appear, disappear. Deep down, what you are, what is that presence, what you call state of presence? Silence. And whenever you have even a single moment of silence, there is a great joy in you. Sometimes that moments come by listening to music or playing music or making a painting or while meditating or in any way it can happen. A single profound moment of silence gives you so much joy. And when you are totally silent, not that you are very excited and behaving like a crazy. Total silence means you are total at peace. Still there is a peace, there is a silence in the commune. Still. They try to harm everything, but it is so powerful that it still exists there. If the people are not there, you go and sit. Immediately you are connected. You don't know. You have to grow a little more, be more deeper, more sensitive. Then you will know also that you are one with the Master. Master is always with you, my dear, whether you know it or not. Yesterday in the Sufi song there is one line, जिनकी महफिल होती है वो जरूर आते हैं. And again he was ha wah ha. Prem Bharti is emotional, Hardik, heart-oriented person, emotional person, devotional person, loving person. And in Sufi songs especially, there are beautiful poetry. The real excitement is in the poetry. It opens your heart immediately if you understand the words. You will say, ah, wow, tears in the eyes. जिनकी महफिल होती है, what we call महफिल? Gathering. This is the gathering of Osho. जिनकी महफिल होती है, to whom the gathering belongs, he becomes present there. These were the meaning. And Sufi are not fooling around. They are stating the truth. जिनकी महफिल होती है, वो जरूर आते हैं. To whom the gathering belongs, he remained present there, and Osho is present here. You can feel it, my dear. It is not such a hidden thing. How is it possible that 40 people, 50 people of different taste, different culture, different society, different conditioning are just one here within 6 days? It is because of me? No, not at all. You may say it is your problem. You may not say, but I know it is not because of me. It is our Master promise that where my people meet, they laugh, they celebrate, I will be there. And very soon, it will be an open secret that with heart, you remember your loved one and you feel the presence. Swami Prem Chaitanya is sitting here from Patna. He loves his master like anything. And he literally talks to his master. Now, if he goes and tells anybody, nobody is going to believe that he talks with his master. Here also many people will doubt and will say, oh, is it possible? But this is possible, my dear. This is possible. When he said to me, I became happy. I know it is not an impossibility. One can talk. He can guide you in silence. Basically, he is guiding you, he is pushing you. But if you start listening to him, this listening cannot happen in words. It can happen only in silence. But this term can be misused also. Anybody can come and say, I talked to Osho and Osho has said to me this. That is why I am It can be misused. That is why I don't say these kind of things. Maybe I am talking since 10 years. Maybe he told me, okay, Chaitanya Bharati, you just oppose these people. And I was not, I was alone. Just single person. And many friends came to me and told me, Swamiji, what you are doing? These are criminal people, will kill you and nobody will know. You will be cleaned in one night. They are so dangerous people. I used to tell them, okay, let me see this also. Now what I am going to lose? I have lost everything. I have everything what I want. What I have you cannot snatch. At the most you can kill my body, that's all. I am not the body, that's all. The story is already finished. You know, when it happened to Mansoor first time, he was sitting with the gathering with his fellow travelers, with his master, and suddenly he started shouting, Anal Haq, Anal Haq, Anal Haq. I am the truth. I am the God. Everybody was shocked. What is he saying? In that kind of society, very dogmatic. But Master knew that he has arrived. And it was an inside thing, not leaked outside. In the own people. Master called him. Don't tell anybody. Keep it with you, keep it with you. And Master told him. So he said, yes, Master, okay. But again he will say, Anal Haq. He promised the Master. Okay, I will not disclose it. Master took the promise that you are not going to tell anybody, and again you are not going to repeat. Be aware. He said, okay, Master, yes. I will not. But next day again, Anal Haq. Master again called. Sorry, Master, sorry. It will not happen again. But next day again. And then it was leaked. Everyone was afraid that these people will kill us. We will not be spared. You are gonna kill and you will phasav us. We will be also paying the price. Everybody was telling him, Baba, don't do this. Again and again he promised, but when he is sitting like that, he forget everything and starts saying Anal Haq. And ultimately the expected happened. He was brought to the court, to the king, and there were pandits of that kind, mullah, maulvi, this and that. The ठेकेदार्स of खुदा, क्या कहेंगे उसको? Yeah. Then he was given a punishment that he should be hanged, and his hand should be cut, his hand should be cut, his legs should be cut. And this happened in the crowd of thousands of people watching, and he is hanged there, and his hand been cut, and his leg been cut, and his feet been cut. And when this is happening, he is laughing. He is not serious, he is not afraid. He is paying the price to assert a truth. When somebody asserts a truth, he has to be ready to pay the price. And I think it is very natural also. You have got the truth. How it is proved? It is proved in this way. One is not afraid. One is fearless. Why one is fearless? Because one is not body. It is understood, it is realized, it is seen through and through that one is not the body. If I am not the body, this body is going to fall any moment. समझ आ रही हो चौधन जी? ऐसा मत करना कि अंग्रेजी समझ में नहीं आती. मैं तो सीधी सादी अंग्रेजी बोलता हूँ. मैं भी तो हरियाणा का हूँ यार. He complains me that he don't understand English and he is getting bored. And I am speaking only English. Anybody who wants to ask in Hindi, he should ask in Hindi. I will reply in Hindi. Because no question comes in Hindi, so I go on speaking in English. I don't know why I am speaking English. I never spoke this much. Osho paid the price. A person, a man like Osho, though he is not a person, not a man basically, but we have no other words. He was chained in America because he is asserting the truth. If you assert the truth, people are going to oppose because it is against their beliefs, against their ideas, and they have nothing but beliefs and ideas. They know nothing. And when someone asserts this kind of thing, he has been opposed. Either you keep quiet or you face the consequence. There are only two ways. When I opposed this inner circle people, I was amazed. Nobody was with me. I was not at all afraid. And at that moment, I used to feel that the whole universe is behind me as Osho. So strong. Never confused, never dual, that whatsoever I said is wrong or whatsoever I am doing is wrong. Never, not a bit of moment. Many people asked me, Swamiji, 2 years before what you were doing, do you think you were right? I said, yes. And I was not at all afraid. Then there was an exhibition of Osho photographs in my house. Because my master told me, show my pictures which you have, your personal collection, to my people. So I made this exhibition, announced it. Again people came to me and said, you cannot do this. Why? Because it is the copyright of the commune. If Osho is giving me right there the instruction that you have to do this exhibition, who is the inner circle? I follow inner circle or my master? Tell me. I'm not afraid. So I said, I will do it. Then I made music. I have a very small music company called Urja Music. I wanted to share my experience of music with you, though I am not a musician. I not know even a single ABC of music. But I am experimenting with music since 74. And I have my own understanding about music and how it can help the meditators. What kind of music is needed for meditation to help meditators to go deep. So suddenly it happened, and then I opened a Urja Music company, and then the albums were given name Osho Urja Kirtan. Again the same problem. You have no right to use the name of Osho. Who the fucker you are to tell me this? I am his first disciple. The day I met Osho, I never looked back. And you are telling me I cannot name my own master. I cannot sing his song. I cannot praise him. I cannot bring him to my friends, to the world. But people are coward. Our own sannyasi. They try to stop me. And I was waiting, let those criminals come to me. Let us see. People will also see their faces. Let them react, but they were really cunning. Or God knows what. They never touched me. They understood that this man cannot be touched. How you can touch me, my dear? If Osho is with me, you cannot touch me. And Osho is with me. I know. It is proved again and again. Now 40-day camp. Have you ever listened? A retreat of 40 days. 6-day retreat and people are tired and just even the conductor has no energy for 7th day. And here you are 40 days. It seems 6 moment has passed, maybe 6 moment, who knows. Do you feel anybody feels tired? What is this? What more miracle you want to know and see? Is not this a miracle? God is with you, with us. Osho is with us. Osho cannot be failed. His work cannot be damaged. Yes, the plane can shift. It can disappear from somewhere and it can appear from somewhere else. It is a crazy idea to have a 40-day camp. Suddenly, it was in Panchgani camp. I told people that next year we will not do any retreat because each year I do one for 10 days. But next maybe for 21 days or 40 days. Let us see what happens. So 1 year just passed away. Nothing happened. Suddenly this 40 days bubble up again, appeared and never went back. And now it is happening. 6 days are passed already. So people were thinking and talking, and he is crazy. Who will come in the 40 days camp? Not even 4 people will come. But here we are 50 people. I am also amazed. I thought, okay, nobody will come, I will meditate alone. That's all. And I knew I am gonna have 5-10 people because they hang around me all the time in Pune. I tried them to push all the time, but nobody leaves me alone. So I was sure that I am going to have at least few people. And in my heart, I was just ready to meditate alone for 40 days. To inform the whole world. I have informed the whole world. Through internet, through brochure, through emails. I did whatsoever. And who was really destined to reach here, he is here already. A seeker should be not an escapist who justify things. We should treat things in their own place. This is not a politics to tell that you people are harming Osho work. Everybody was afraid that this kind of thing, if somebody is saying, will damage Osho name and Osho work. And now it is saved. It is not damaged. If you would have taken care, little care, if you would have spoken, you have all the right. You are his sannyasin. You are his son. He is our father. It is our home. It is not a personal property of mine or yours. It is ours. But we don't claim. Because nobody claims, they are enjoying. And this kind of thing always happens if the manipulator is unmeditative. He is unmeditative. They are unmeditative. They have no interest in meditation. The one who has interest in meditation, he becomes just escapist. He says, no, I will meditate, I will do my meditation. I have no problem with the commune or anything. They have to manage and they are right. Okay. And I did at that time when there was no need for me to go to commune. I already stopped a year before going there. Ask many people. This is the case. Osho left his body 19th of January. I went to Neelam to tell that you please relieve me. I want to go somewhere where I can be myself, meditate. Now I feel no interest. I feel I have nothing to give to this commune. And I feel this commune is giving me nothing. I want to be myself, please relieve me. At that time, I was a coordinator of the duplication department. When I went to her, she listened for the first time. She's a kind of lady, when you go to her, she will start talking about her daughter, about her husband, about this and about the experience. But I was amazed, she was listening to me. Maybe for 40 minutes she was listening. I was telling about myself, how I am feeling. She agreed. And said, okay, from 1st March you can go. You trained Yogini sitting here. She was working with me. You trained Yogini, make her coordinator, and you are relieved from 1st March. I said, okay. This was in the month of January or February. Then on 25th February, means 3 days before 1st March, I went to Neelam to say last bye-bye, that I will be leaving on 1st. And at that day, she gave me the message that Osho has left message for you and it is with Anando. You meet Anando and she will deliver you the message. That you have to continue conduct camp. And she is my very old friend. So laughingly, she took my hand in her hand and said, I will not spare you. You have to. Laughingly, smilingly. I said, okay. She gave me 4 camps in a row. 3 days, 3 camp, 1 camp, 7 days. I did all, came back, as usual, report how it was, and there the controversy started, and the total thing was this much, that I suggested them that now Osho has succeeded. Now people are ready to meditate, and there should be a longer camp, more than the 3 days. This much was the point. And it became a big issue. Then they did their best to impress me that there should be no more than 3 days. And in the name of Osho has said this. I said, no, Osho cannot say that. Why? Because when he came to Pune, stopped conducting meditation camp himself, he appointed me. He called me and told me, Chaitanya Bharati, keep your bag ready. You will be sent for many meditation camps. You will be always on a journey. So you keep and you have to go on my behalf, conduct meditation camp all over India. And there were 3 days, 5 days, 7 days, 10-day camp. Always. He used to call me in the darshan and tell me that go Gujarat, go to Patna, go there. Local centers organize meditation camp. They write to Osho. Osho tells me, I go to conduct. Never went on my own. Never. When for the first time he told me that you have to conduct meditation camp, I never asked any question in my 21 year to my master. That day I asked what I have to do. He said, this was his answer. I asked what I have to do, how I have to conduct. And his answer is, to me it simply means, leave to me. You keep quiet. You are not doing anything, I will do everything. That is how I translate it. Maybe wrong. He never gave me any instruction. Never. Chaitanya Bharati, you have to do this and you have not to do that. Do this way and not that way. Never. Not surprising. Surprising. Because he knew my potential, my future, and he was really a master. He knew what is going to happen. So it continued, and today it is happening here like this. But as a seeker, as a meditator, we have some duty with ourselves, which is unwritten, unspoken. But then our duty is something else also. That is our commune, our master's house. It is ours. It is our legacy. But we are asleep. Until now we are asleep. But the point was about the temples. I carried away, I go with the wind. My boat goes with the wind. I don't have. Temples are always created for meditators. But then this cheater will come and take the possession and make the rule. Who is allowed and who is not allowed. Now go to any temple. Will they allow you to sit there? Any temple. They are not allowed. All the Khajuraho temples were made for meditation only. Now any meditator goes there. It becomes a ritual, a tradition. a social thing, a entertainment, spiritual entertainment. You cannot meditate. You find a place, it is beautiful place, but the honor is, he knows much more than you. You are not allowed. So all the time you have to create new temple. Seeing all this, understanding very minutely, I understood the whole game. I saw the whole game. That is why I never allowed myself to make a commune or a ashram. Do you think I don't have this much capacity to create a small commune or ashram? But I understand the whole game. Why to make so fuss? Each time in 10 days, I make the temple and break it. After 40 days, it will be no more. Again, we will make it. Otherwise, it always goes in the wrong hand, ultimately. And people are sitting there and watching when Swamiji will be died and who will be the honor. It will be ours, all the trustees. And for what to make? We can do meditation like this. Maybe sometime good cook, sometime not good cook, that's all. In Panchgani we had very nice food, isn't it? Wonderful food. This time it is so-so. Okay. How they can complain? Good food, yeah. For Edo it is very good food. Yeah, it's okay, but you have not eaten that food. My only worry remains in the meditation camp that people should get good food. They should not have any. Other complaint I will handle. But they should not worry about food and they should put their total energy into the meditation. That is my total concern. Temples are made for meditators, no doubt, Rahul. You are right. And still many temples have energy. There can be still alive temples. I don't know. This is not my subject. Not that I don't like, but I never had any interest to visit temples or this kind of places. I'm not sensitive enough about this phenomenon. Few people are very sensitive. But I know one thing. Wherever we want, we can make a temple. We can create energy within 2 days, within even 1 day, within even one session, even in the beginning session. It can happen. So, that's it.
Can I ask one?
Yeah.
Yesterday in the night meditation, the line came up, कसम खुदा की सच कह रहा हूँ, अली नबी है, नबी अली है, अली नबी है, नबी अली है. And I thought you are Nabi. Will you please explain?
Pardon?
I thought that you are Nabi. It was reciting Ali Nabi है, Nabi Ali है, कसम खुदा की सच कह रहा हूँ. And I saw Nabi in you. Will you please explain?
What should we explain? You saw it, that's all. And what you saw? You saw. No doubt. Many people see, not only. Many people see. And what you see, you see. If you become absent, he is there. Once you know how to remain absent, you would not like to come again and again there. That is, I am all the time making aware. Don't let it come that I am. And if you give it a time, it will go. It will go by itself. Let it go. Then see how it happens. Then it is a miracle. And what you saw right. No doubt about it. But don't tell it openly, my dear.
And regarding commune activities, they have become so important that when I talk to my friends, oh, this is, you don't know, this is also a device. This is happening as per Osho's suggestion.
Forget now. That is all. Ho jaye.